Hey guys, so today is the first day of Vlogmas, and earlier today I was supposed to record, but honestly, I don't know what happened. I did my makeup. I should have really recorded it earlier, but tomorrow I'm supposed to be going out, so I'm going to do a makeup routine for you guys tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you guys a little bit what I picked up for Black Friday, and a little bit even before Black Friday, but some of the products that I have here that you can kind of see is some of the products that I use for my look today. But I think towards the end of this video, what I'm going to do is kind of brainstorm, and you guys can tell me in the comments like what kind of stuff you guys want to see. I know a lot of popular and known like content creators are doing Vlogmas this year and are doing different things. So I have a couple stuff planned what I want to do, but I'm gonna look on Pinterest, look like on YouTube a little bit of like what everybody is doing. But I know for sure I want to do some festive stuff like gingerbread houses and painting, and I don't know, real cozy stuff, cookies, desserts. Like if you know me, you know I love me a good dessert, and I'm gonna have me a good dessert. So this look today I got off of a video on Pinterest, and so it's like anime themed. I don't know if you guys watch anime, but I do. So I'm gonna do a series like that. Maybe I'm gonna do it on TikTok, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of the stuff that I did get. So I'm gonna start with the stuff I got off Amazon. This is one of the things I got off Amazon. Eve was telling me about this edge control, and so I got it. It's the Baskin Lather edge control, and so it's supposed to be strong hold for natural and relaxed hair. So we're gonna be testing it out. I put a little bit on today, but like not a lot to where it's supposed to hold, but just to test it out. So I got that from Amazon. I also got a 3-pack of lashes from Amazon. These are cluster lashes, and these are the Vivido. I don't know how you pronounce that, but you guys see the name. And so I got that, and it's three different types of lashes in there, and it comes with 2 lash bond in there. So this is how it looks when you open it up when you first see it. And it has, which this is really good, it has a lash map for you to see which ones to put where, what types of looks you're trying to get. And then also on the back it has a step-by-step removal of them. So I think that's pretty cool. And then they have a thank you card. And then they give you like a little makeup brush with a spoolie. This is the remover. Oh no, this is a lash and seal. This is one of the lash and seals. And then this is the eyelash tool set. So what I'm thinking is the lash tweezer things are in here. And maybe the remover. They in there like somewhere. Okay, so this is the other bond and seal that's in there, and then this is the lash remover in here, and then the lash tweezers. And they're pink. It's all pink. I love it. I think honestly, I don't know if it's just been me on this kind of run. I don't think so. But the pink girlies are on to something now. It's like I'm starting to fall back into love of pink. So this is real cutesy. So I don't know how they put this in here, honestly. But we're gonna just do it like that. I think I got it. Alright. And then you obviously have the 3 packs of lashes in here. So this is the first one, the second one, and the third one. So yeah, I think this one is the 60D, 80D. I don't know what length these are. But I like that they're real wispy. And this one has 10 through 20, which I've never had 20. These that I have on my eyes now are 18s. And I think my lash map might be 110, 112, 2 14s, 2 16s, and then 2 18s on the end. So, these have numbers on them. Yeah, this is from 12 to 20, and this is the same thing. But they're very wispy. If you guys want the ones that I have on now, I can probably link them in the description box for you to see them. So that's the second package from Amazon. Try to close this back up so we don't just have a mess. The third thing I got from Amazon was this Godox collapsible diffusion dome kit. And the reason why I got this is because I have this light here. It's an on-camera flash, and because it's like the base of it is rectangle, and like you guys seen when I used this for my shoot for my birthday, that it can kind of like give off really harsh light, and not all the time that you want it. So this dome piece that's on there, it's supposed to help distribute the light evenly. And eventually when I start doing some type of street photography or just on the go where I'm just doing handheld, even with my 8200, that I'm able to like not have to bring a whole C stand, a whole setup for me to like take pictures. I can put this dome on there and make it handheld. I have a little attachment where I can hold it, and that'd be that. So I got that. And I think the last thing I got off Amazon is nothing like beauty or tech related, but it's also kind of sort of like personal related. So I've been wanting to get this weighted vest, which honestly, picking this up, I'm glad that I didn't get any heavier because I didn't think it would be this heavy. So I'm wanting to go back on runs and walks again, but I'm wanting to do some type of resistance training. So I got a weighted vest, and this one is 15 pounds. And so when I looked on Amazon, they have like a little chart depending on your like weight and I think your bust size. It gives you a recommended of what weight you should get. So I got the 15, which was the minimum. But if y'all can feel this box, this vest is heavy. So obviously it's a pink, and so yes, I didn't think that it would be this heavy. Like, it's not horrible, but when I picked up the Amazon box from outside, I didn't think the box was gonna be so. I'm like, why is the box heavy? All that's in here is my weighted vest and these lashes. So why is it so heavy? It's the weighted vest. So yeah, I think I really like this one. It has a pocket in it, like a mesh spot on the back that you're able to put your cell phone and everything. But honestly, I've been seeing some girls on TikTok, and I don't know if I've seen it on Instagram, but on TikTok for sure, using the vest, and it's like makes their face a little bit slimmer, but like also like it just burns fat or whatever it is. So here is the instruction manual. This is how it kind of looks. It's just imagine mine just being pink. And he's here. That's like a Velcro piece that you can add onto the vest. And I think you can put your phone in it if your phone is this small. I don't know. I'm just dropping everything. I don't know. This might be like a snug fit for my phone, but this piece, it's Velcro on this part, and you put your phone in here, and then you're able to, if you have the wires, which I don't know how many people have wires still, but I don't have wires anymore, but you're able to stick your phone in here. It might fit if I like snugly put it in there like that. So yeah, that's that. And then it also has another compartment in there as well. I don't know, you probably put your keys, some lip gloss in there. So that's that. And I think this is the top part. Which, with the weight evenly distributed, it's not that bad. But that box, Lord. So, and then also these little pieces on there is reflective. So, and then this is the little pocket on the back that was showing you guys that you're able to put stuff in. So, I think this will be fun. I might start a series like that on TikTok of me like running or walking with it, because this, now I see white people when they do resistance training, they get like steps up where they start from 10 or 5 to 10 to 15 to 20 and go from there. But you know what? We're just gonna go all in. It's okay. So I'm gonna put this over here back in the box. Back to the haul. We're gonna get back to the makeup part. So actually, before we do the makeup part, we're gonna do the skin part. I went into Ulta. Usually when I go into Ulta, like maybe every once in a while, in the vlog, the first ever YouTube video I posted with me going to Ulta, I seen the Korean skincare in there, and so they were on sale this week at Ulta. So I got the moisturizing finish sunscreen, zero cast, and then I got the Pore Deep Cleansing Foam. So I used this morning when I washed my face, and then also this as well for like a moisturizing component with SPF in it. And so this was another thing that I picked up from Ulta. This is the Juvia's Place Blush Volume 4, and I have her on today, and she's really cute. If I do say myself, I've seen a lot of the girlies use it, and honestly, sometimes a lot of the darker complexion girlies be like, you know what, like I can't wear this and it's too bright or whatever. I'm like, you know what, I'm all full force for the pink. So moving on to the things I got from Walgreens. So I got e.l.f. the matte putty primer. I got the L'Oreal Voluminous Original mascara, the L'Oreal Infallible setting spray, and e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in Deep Brown. We're gonna test her out. I didn't try her today. And then we got the Diamond Plumper, and this is in the color Peak Radiant Cuts. She's cute. I tried her today. I have her on with brown lip liner, and then it's like this pinkish kind of brownish lip liner. I'll probably show you guys tomorrow. I'll probably do the same kind of look tomorrow. And then this is the e.l.f. This is the Camo Liquid Blush in the color Pinky Promise. And then lastly, I got the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm, and it's in the color Yummy Gummy. I haven't tried her yet. We're gonna try her too. So that's pretty much all the things that I have for now. I also did an order for Fenty. I don't know if you guys wear Fenty, but I got the hydrating concealer from Fenty, and then I got two of them. Then I got the Kilowatts highlighter. I think it's in like What a Brat. I'm gonna do a whole unboxing for that too when it comes later on, I think this week. What else did I get? I got a gloss, and I think it's like chocolate, I don't know, and a lip oil in there, and I think that was pretty much about it. But I'll do a whole unboxing of that and a look of everything that I got. So yeah, what we're gonna do right now is we're about to open back up my computer, put all this stuff back for one, get it on my computer. And I am a kind of like a type A, type B person, but I'm gonna try to plan out the week because this one is kind of rushed for today and I didn't really want it to be like that. But I do have a couple things that I need to do with the videos I have posted, the longer form videos. I need to cut them into shorts, and that be that. I'm gonna try to get this video up before 10 o'clock so that I did post for like the first day of Vlogmas, even though it's not like really coordinated in the way I thought it would be, and I wanted to record earlier, but it's okay. I think Jada looks cute. I tried a new hairstyle and a new makeup kind of routine and different products, and so let me guys know what you think in the comments, and if you guys have any other ideas that I have that I'm about to show you, any other ones that's not that. So I see you guys in a minute, which will be like 2 seconds for y'all. So all right, y'all, so it's a little bit later. I need to restart my little calendar thing because there's some of the stuff on here that either has passed already or I did already, and it's December now. So we're about to make our December part of the board. So obviously this is day one. I think this is probably just gonna be more of like a brainstorming video of just like ideas that I want to do, even though I've made a little list and I'm gonna tell you guys just some of the things that I had on here that I kind of wanted to do. So I can tell you some of the things that I remember off the top of my head. There were some that I wanted to do a Christmas or like festive or holiday theme like shoot, and because I'm now wanting to get back a little bit into like makeup and all that stuff, of like kind of just trying out dabbling into like the photography stuff, and then maybe like some special effect like in Photoshop of the pictures even too. I think that would be kind of cool. And honestly, doing it to where it's like a budgetable thing where I'm not having to like go out and spend money on prompts and all that stuff, but using what it is that I have. And honestly, sometimes with the help of you with AI with that stuff too kind of helps. So what kind of gives holiday colors, like Christmas colors? Maybe like a blue. We're trying both, like the light blue and the slightly darker blue. I don't think you kind of see yellow on this board. I'll just put all the blues. These are like the 3 blues that are in this little kit. Let's try. Oh, I've never used this one. Let's see how this one looks. It's green. It's kind of light. I think I'm gonna put the December on the top and maybe in this dark blue here. Oh, I have another blue here. Another blue. They kind of look the same color. Just like these kind of sort of look like the same color. Let's see. I know for sure, I was telling you guys what it is I wanted. I knew for sure off the top of my head was, if you haven't watched, go back and watch it. The vlog where I was at Southern Hill Farm, they're doing like a Christmas on the farm, and I think it's December 2nd. They're doing a movie on the farm like lawn area, and they also still have the sunflowers, but they're also gonna have strawberries. So they have strawberries. We're gonna have Mrs. and Mr. Santa Claus there. They're gonna have, I think some elves might be there. Some other stuff, like some other Christmas themed stuff is gonna be there. What else? I wanted to finish my series that I've been doing, so at least I have something as far as finishing my paintings. I think I was telling you guys about in the earlier clip than this. What else? I have a Cricut and a heat press, so I want to start making some like Christian themed shirts because I don't really like have a lot of graphic tees that I like just wear out. So I need to find me some good blanks that I can make because, you know, not just for everything to just be streetwear, because I feel like a lot of people just get mad at streetwear, but like honestly I feel like I'm now starting to go into like the cutesy girly stuff, but before it would be like streetwear, baggy, but I think I want to just a healthy mix, you know, of the two. So we're gonna maybe try red and green too for Christmas colors for our boards, maybe this month. We're gonna try both of those, and then we're gonna see, we're gonna put pops of like blue in there. So let's do maybe the wording in light blue and maybe like some snowflakes or something across or around it, I should say. Let's try this one first. Make it a little festive. Just some tiny little snowflakes, even though in Florida it do not snow. So, all right. So I have that on the board for Sunday of the end of this week. Tomorrow, what can I do that's real festive? Oh, I was supposed to be opening up a list. So my ideas that I had was bake with me, like I had said earlier, for cookies, cakes. I've never made banana pudding. I kind of want to try that. But various desserts, Christmas concept shoots, gingerbread house. I said the idea about making Christian inspired paintings, the vinyls that I showed you guys, and that's another video. If you can go watch that. If you didn't watch it, go watch it. Clothing I wanted to do with clothing as far as like t-shirts, and then I wanted to actually start doing some Pinterest inspired or like inspo pictures from like locks, because honestly sometimes I get really bored of my hair and I just feel like I just don't really want to do it. So something like this that I did today is something where I didn't retwist or really touch up the like a large part of my hair, it's just the front part, to where I'm not like overdoing it and it's not really giving me too much of a headache. Like right now it's a little uncomfy, but it's not like my whole entire head that hurts, so it's not really that bad. What else? Some get ready with me's I put on here, and then I have some personal projects that I need to do for my branding as far as like with me trying to get clients. So if you guys are in the Orlando or Apopka area, I'm your girl. So I'm trying to put some slide stuff that I can put on TikTok and also on Instagram for people to be able to get to know a little bit about me, but also see some of my work that I've done. So that's what I have so far on here, and I think I'm probably just gonna do some of the series that I said before. It's not just gonna be constrained to December, but just for me to be able to post every single day, to at least have something. Along with the lock styles, I've also wanted to try the lock sprinkles. So that's another thing it doesn't have to be done in the month of December, but that's all I have on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of making up a mock for 25 days straight of content ideas. I have one that's already on there, which honestly I love Southern Hill Farm, so that's gonna be like a full day thing. So that day is already just done, so I have to find out really 24, 23 different ideas and if we're at least to be like 15 minutes to post on YouTube, but also make sure that I'm recording for like short term or short form content, and that being YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and maybe some reels on IG. So if you guys have some ideas, I'm gonna check in the comments, but I'm gonna pause you guys, look up some inspo stuff, and that be that. But I think tomorrow I might be just dilly-dallying with Eve, and we just go around in the store and just doing whatever. So I'll be back, y'all.